Hi and welcome to day 5 of the video challenge. I've finally decided that today is the day where I'm going to step up and get some direction and focus with my videos because of something I can't remember who said, or where I read it in the mastermind program here about this is a good opportunity to brand yourself. And I thought, wow, I'm wasting an opportunity here. But it hasn't been a waste because I've actually discovered a lot about myself. So, on to what I wanted to talk about. I am the founder of Doing Life Differently, and that's where you can discover abilities, create wealth, and aspire for more, and more particularly enjoy your life. So this all came about a few years back when my children had grown and were becoming independent, and I was feeling a little bit redundant. And I started to look back at my life and thinking, where to from here? Checked my bank balance, thinking, oh yes, holidays and trips and fun stuff. And my bank balance said, no, stay and work. Okay, so then I started to think, well, there's got to be a better way or a different way to do life. And so I started contemplating doing my life differently. So I sat and I looked at where I was at, what I had accomplished, and it dawned on me that I had never really aspired for more or dreamt big. I think in survival mode, you just get through each day, and that's a big achievement. At the time, I didn't see it as a big achievement or my accomplishments as anything major either. I was just doing what I had to do each day to get to where I had to be. So I'm not sitting and feeling like I have really accomplished much until I started talking to people about things and where they were at, and realizing that in each day, each experience that you have is there to teach you a lesson, and if you can inspire someone else to change or to look at something in a different way, that's a big accomplishment. So I've gone from being complacent and just taking each day as it came to actually planning my life and where I want to go. And that's a bit of a challenge too, because it's one thing to have a dream and you can put it out there and you can change how you look at things and you can sort of mix with different people, but what you've got to do then is actually believe in yourself, and that's a little bit hard sometimes when you don't see that what you've done has been great, or that you don't feel that you've done anything major out there. I've not survived any major traumas or disasters, so I see myself as just ordinary. So this is my chance to become extraordinary. And when I look back at the people that I've worked with who have come from disadvantaged backgrounds and homelessness, they to me are extraordinary. To be able to survive in situations where you are uncertain of the outcome is kind of inspires me. I don't feel comfortable with that. So these are people who have a lot of resilience and street smarts, I guess, and they could achieve a lot, and they do each day achieve a lot. So my passion now is as you all know, to begin a homeless centre of some sort where people can just come and feel safe and sit and relax and maybe learn some skills and discover some abilities, but just more so to feel comfortable with dreaming about more than where they're at too. So then I began looking around for ways to work smarter, not harder, and I discovered internet marketing. And I'm still in a learning curve with that, but as Teresa said the other day, you can get stuck in learning mode, which I hadn't really contemplated, but I have been in learning mode for a while, and now it's time to actually step up and do something, which is really scary, particularly since I don't know what I'm going to do. But here it is, I'm starting, I'm getting a bit clearer on my focus and where I'm at and what I want, and actually by articulating it and putting it out there, it does help it become more of a reality. So I guess my tip for today is make sure you tell everyone what you intend to do, because then it does actually feel more like it can happen or it is possible. Okay, well, I look forward to day 6 and I'll talk to you tomorrow.